present the B900S machine, designed to produce mag souvenir magnets and rectangular pin badges. Now we will show you how to assemble a mag souvenir magnet. To produce magnets on the B900S, you will need consumables suitable for this machine. Mag souvenir magnets consist of 4 parts: the front part, the back part with the magnet already in place, a paper cut to size, and a transparent polyester film. Before we start, we will assemble the handle of the machine by screwing it to the top. This is the only part of the B900S that comes unassembled. The B900S machine has 2 fixed moulds marked with a number. Mould number 1 is for the front part of the magnet, and you will see that there is a number 1 on the blue turntable where the mould is mounted. Place the front plate on mould number 1. Place the paper on top of it. Take a piece of polyester from the pile. Rub the polyester briefly between fingers to make sure you don't accidentally take 2 pieces instead of 1. Place the polyester on the paper. Turn the blue base until it stops. Mould number 1 is correctly positioned under the upper mould. Pull the lever down until it stops. Do not use excessive force. The front part of the magnet is now ready and will remain in the upper mould. Now, put the back part with the magnet stuck to it into mould number 2. The magnet part will go inside the mould, leaving the black plastic surface of the back side visible. Turn the blue plate until it stops. Mould number 2 is now correctly positioned under the upper mould. Make sure the turntable is in full contact with the top of the machine. Hold the hand with the base to ensure that the lower mould is just below the upper mould. Pull the lever downwards. Do not use excessive force. Rotate the blue base again to place mould number 2 at the front of the machine and pick up your magnet. Your mag souvenir is now assembled. Now we will show you how to assemble a rectangular pin badge. A rectangular pin badge consists of 4 parts: a front part, a back part with the pin positioned vertically or horizontally, a special cut-to-size paper, and a transparent polyester film. To assemble a pin badge with the B900S, first of all, we must place the metal plate that has been delivered with the machine inside the mould number 2. In the base of this mould, there are 2 magnets that will hold the metal plate so that it does not move during production. It is important that the metal plate is well fitted and seated in the space determined right at the base of the mould. To start the process, place the number 1 mould back on the front of the machine. Place the front mould in mould number 1. Place the paper on top of the front. Take a piece of polyester from the pile, making sure there is only 1, and place it on top of the paper. Turn the blue base until it stops. Mould number 1 is correctly positioned under the top mould. Pull the lever down until it stops. Do not use excessive force. Now put the back of the pin badge into mould number 2 with the pin facing downwards. Depending on the direction of the pin in the badge, we will produce a vertical or horizontal rectangular badge. Turn the blue base until mould number 2 is just below the upper mould up to the top of the machine. Holding the base with your hand to ensure that the lower mould is just below the upper mould, pull the lever downwards, and the pin badge is ready. Easy and simple.